Hi everyone, today I thought I would actually share my Canon selfie printer and how I use it. So I'm going to set up the recording on my iPad because I'll need my phone. So this is the printer. Okay, so I've got it plugged in at the back here to the PowerPoint, and I'm going to turn it on, and the on button is at the front here. Okay, so that's the on button, and you can see that the screen is turning on. All right, so the next thing I need to do is open up this to put the canister in. Okay, so let's do that next. So open it up, and I've already got the paper loaded, and I'll put the tray in, and it clicks in. So that's ready to go now. So you can see that that's in there now as well. Okay, so then the next thing I'm going to do is on my phone, I've downloaded, let's see, I've downloaded the app. Okay, let me find the app though to share that with you. And it's in this one here, and it's just the selfie. Can you see that? The selfie app. Okay, so it's that one there. So I'm just going to press that, and now I've got my option. So it gives you an option to print 4x6 or smaller. So I always like to go into a collage. Okay, so I press the collage. Now it's going to ask me which photo I want. So I'm going to select my photo. Now I only want a 3x4. So I'm going to select my photo, and it's giving me the options of, okay, what one I want to print. So you can see all the options. So let me go from the start. Let me see, can you see that? No. Let me move this back. Okay, here we go. So you can see that we've got options of a 4x6, a 3x4, a 3x2, and then it's got your smaller ones. Now, if I had picked more photos would appear in there. So let's print another one just because I can, and I'll print one of my grandson. Okay, now the other thing I need to do is I need to see if I need to rotate any of my photos. So you can rotate. So if I only, let's take this one away and show you this one. So if I pick this one, okay, go okay, you're seeing that it's not in the right rotation. So I'm going to say rotate that, and I'm going to say rotate. So let's have a look. Rotate it. No, that's border. Let's go rotate. I'm trying to read this without turning this around. Tap the photo, rotate, and rotate. And you can see now my photo is going the right way. Okay, so I can say okay, but I don't want to print this, so I'm going to go to my, oops, I've just pulled it out. You can center it, so see how I'm centering all that? And then I can say okay. So I don't want to print, I want to actually go to another size, so I'm going to abandon. Okay, I want to go to the 3x4, but I'm going to put in one of my grandsons, so I'm printing two at the same time. I'm going to select that one, I'm going to say okay, and it's showing me, let's turn that around, that they are going the right way. Okay, now I can enlarge this a little bit if I wanted to show that Tommy is sitting in the high chair and is pretty pleased with himself for being in that high chair. I can center it a little bit more. This one here, I can't drop it anymore to get that circle in, but it is centered on the page. Everything's all good, so that's ready to print. Well, that needs to be dropped down a little bit, so let's drop that down a little bit. Okay, so that's ready to print. So I'm going to say okay. And then you've got the print button here. Hang on. It's a bit hard trying to do these things. Okay, so I'm going to say print. And now that is going to connect to my printer. So I'm going to say join. And my printer and my phone are going to talk. And once it's ready to print, it's saying preparing to print. And once that is ready to print, I will bring the printer in front so you can see. So now I've got the printer happening where it's feeding the paper through and it's doing its thing. So it's printing and I'm going to let it do its thing. So it comes out. I don't want to touch it, but what I'll do is I'll grab the iPad so you can see what it's actually doing. Okay, so it is actually printing now all the colours on that photo. It's pretty nifty. And it tells you what it's doing on the screen as it's doing it all. And once it's finished, it will end up in the tray. There you go, it's done. So, let me just show you, you got me again, what the end result was. How good is that? So I've now got 2 3x4 photos ready to put on my scrapbooking. There you go. So this will be saved for 30 days on Facebook. I will also put it on my website, on my Stampin' Up website under, I forget what it's called, but I've got a place where you can go and see all my uploads. And I've also will put it on my YouTube channel. So that's it from me. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day. Bye.